everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be an IKEA haul, and we went to IKEA a couple of weeks ago and I picked up some bits and pieces and I thought I'd share them all with you because IKEA can be a little bit of a minefield and I really like watching IKEA hauls, so it gives me a little bit of inspiration. Just a quick side note, I've just filmed a video and it was a chatty get ready with me. It's going to be coming up in a few days and it's going to be this makeup look that I'm wearing now. Most of the products that I used were all new, so if it looks a little bit off, it's because they're new products and I was working with them for the first time, but I think it went quite well. This top as well I will link down below. I believe it's in the sale at the moment and hopefully there's still some available if you are interested. It's like it's just a really gorgeous like frilly lace sleeved top I really like, and I paid full price, so if any of you can pick it up in the sale it will make me feel a lot better. I'm going to get straight into it. It's a very typical IKEA haul, it's just bits and pieces. We went because Tom is opening up this gym and we went looking for plants and like crockery and stuff for them at the gym. They're opening up like a health kitchen, so obviously I also got some things for the house too. I'll start with plants, and they have these really gorgeous aloe vera plants and I've now got a couple of these dotted around the house. They're really cheap. I think they come in at about £4 each. I bought this little silver plant pot to go in it. This was about £1. I do really like how it sticks up a little bit with the original plant pot above the silver. I like the contrast, and I've fallen in love with houseplants. I know it's a very trendy thing at the moment. Everyone that's sitting there that's had houseplants for years are going to be scowling at me, but they really have got trendy. And then the other one was just sitting behind me, and this already came in a little pot. I've actually got a bigger version of this downstairs in our hallway, and it kind of came in like a big pot and you get 3 different little cacti in here. This I think is a succulent rather than a cacti. They might be the same thing, I'm not sure. But I really like it. It's just very cute, and again it was very inexpensive. We're redoing our garden and I was looking for some cushions to go on it for this summer. It turns out it took a little bit longer to do the work that we had planned. It's a very noisy car, so we didn't actually get around to painting the garden furniture, but in the spring I'm going to paint it all grey and very original, I know. So I picked up 6 cushions because we have 6 chairs, so you can buy the refills, but I'm not going to show you those. They're just cushion refills, very boring. So I bought 2 of these big pink plain ones which just look like this, really plain material. This, oh my goodness, this isn't from IKEA, this is one from H&M that I thought I'd lost. It was £3.99 from H&M. If any of you are interested, I don't think it's still available because I was going to go and buy another one to replace it because I thought I'd lost it. I've just found it. Okay. If my head wasn't screwed on, the ones that I actually bought from IKEA are very similar and they look like this. So they are a baby pink. I think they're going to get a little bit washed out with the lighting in here, but they are a 50 by 50 centimetre cushion cover and it's literally just a baby pink cover. Then to contrast with those, I bought these grey ones which have a grey pattern on cream, and then at the back of them, if I can show you without opening it, has a grey stripe. So I really like the contrast of these two and I think they'll go really nice against grey furniture. And then I also got this one which is a blue and white striped, off-white striped cushion. This one is more of a longer one than a square one, as you can see on the picture, and again these were just all so cheap. The cushion covers are about £3 to £4 and the infills are much more, so on the grand scheme of things a very affordable cushion. Just thought it would be easier. I was trying to find garden seat covers and just didn't find any that I really liked, whereas these ones we can just take out when we're sat on the garden furniture and bring them back in when we're not. Do you know what a revolutionary idea that was. That little makeshift accessory thing here, I've got a tiny little plant pot. This is a gold one. I think this was about 40p. I've got 2 more of the silver ones which I love, and I've got some plants downstairs in our kitchen I'm going to pop in here. I also bought this measuring jug which I've got some plastic measuring jugs downstairs and they have gone orange in the dishwasher. If I use them for beans, they go orange. It's not a good look. So I thought it was about time I bought a new one, and this was really cheap. When we moved house, unfortunately, a few of our mixing bowls got smashed in the move. So I've bought one, I think, since we moved here, but I wanted to get a really big one because I really love making Lily Pebbles recipe for brookies and my family really enjoyed them too, so I always end up making a double batch and I need a big bowl to make those. So I bought this essentially for that reason, and it's just a very, very plain mixing bowl. It's just cream with a teal, would you call this, rim going all around the top. I really like it. I think it was about a tenner, so very affordable, and it will come in handy. I feel like this is going to be a good bowl for making like pancake batter and dumplings in. It's a very kind of like traditional kitchen mixing bowl, I feel like. Makes me feel like a grown-up. Also for the kitchen, I bought some wooden spoons. These were in the wooden spoon section, and I got this one, which is like really good for stir fry, this one again, which is just good for anything, and an actual spoon. These just get so gross in the dishwasher, and Tom is always making scrambled egg, not rinsing it, then it just like goes really hard and it never comes off the back of it. So I thought these were literally like £1 each, that it was well worth getting rid of the grubby ones and replacing them with some really sturdy IKEA ones. This is probably the most functional and normal thing in this whole haul, apart from the measuring jug, and I'm just going to stick with the kitchen theme. These are a pack of sandwich bags. Yes, ladies and gents, I am showing you some sandwich bags. They come in a box like this. They were about £3. I've converted everybody onto these that I've told them about. I have opened them because I used the smaller ones for the airport for travelling with. So what I love about these is they do them in different colours and different sizes, but you get 2 different sizes of bags in one box. So you get a really, really big one, a really big grey one, and then you also get a smaller white one. Honestly, anyone that doesn't have these, you've not lived. They are a lifesaver, and they're really good quality, they're really thick. Any flour that I've got like over, you know when you open a bag of flour and it just gets everywhere, if I have any overflow, I pop them in here because they're just great. Brilliant. I've got a couple of photo frames, and the first one, I've got quite a lot of these dotted around the house. You might have seen them on vlogs and things. It's probably going to really reflect with the light, but I don't want to take them out of the plastic yet because I'm not quite ready to put them up. So these, again, is IKEA, everything's really affordable. If you can see, which I hope you can, they are white with like a little bit of beading, a little bit of texture going around the outside. That might be of being completely pointless, me showing you that. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it or not. I got a bigger one of those as well, and then I also picked up this little gold one for our front room. I just thought it'd go really well in there. It's just literally a small gold shiny frame, so I got that one too. I did quite well to say that we were going for the gym and not for me. I've got a couple of blankets, and this first one is for our front room, and it's a mustard grey and white cross mixture knit type blanket, and it's very soft and snuggly. We have kind of like a few of these mustardy cushions and stuff in our new front room, so I thought it would go really well in there. This one is one of my favourites, and this is a grey, I guess you could call this a cable knit blanket, and this I think will go really, really nice in our spare room, and also in the future if we have babbers it will come in handy. It's just a really cozy soft grey blanket that I just feel like will come in handy for lots of different reasons, and also if we wanted to use it for outside as like a snuggly blanket for the garden furniture, we could do that as well. But it's just really versatile, and I wish I'd kind of got another one of these, to be honest. Last but not least, I bought some new towels because I am a little bit of a towel fiend. We've had some of our towels for a really long time, and I bought some new ones from Primark. I featured them in one of my last Primark hauls, and they have been the bane of my life. They are kind of fluffy ones, and I washed them before we used them, and literally when I got out of the shower, the bottom of the shower after I put my towel on was just coated in this pink fluff that had come off the towels. I've washed them twice more. Bearing in mind these are about £10 from Primark, so after a lot of washes they're not going to be good to anybody, but I washed them twice more and they are so messy and fluffy. You know the tumble dryer where you pick out the fluff? I have to do that maybe once in a blue moon, but with these towels, every time I wash them and dry them I have to empty it. It's ridiculous. I kind of want to take them back, but I just think I'd feel like too much of an idiot explaining why I need to take them back, and I don't have the receipt anymore. So I got these ones and I love them. They obviously were from IKEA, and they are a stripy towel. So they have grey, a darker blue, a lighter blue, and a light pink on them. I love these. I got a couple of the bath sheets because I love the big, really, really big towels. Look like this. I also got the hand towel. I picked up the hand towel, which is a really good size for a hand towel. I know I sound like an old woman. I also picked up the face cloth because I use one of these every single night to take my makeup off and cleanse my face. So I thought I'd get the matching set. So that is everything that I picked up from IKEA when we went. We had a right good little mooch. I also bought a bedside table. Where I can't physically show you that. I am going to be doing a room tour soon. A few different room tours now that we've finished different rooms in our house. Or not finished, but I'm happy with the level that they're at now. I might add a couple of pictures here, there and everywhere. But I am going to be doing some more kind of homey interior based videos. If you've got any suggestions or anything you want to see, let me know. I am going to be doing a Q&A coming up, so if you've got any questions for that, let me know too. I'll see you all tomorrow with my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.